Hello everyone, Carter Games here. Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys BeamNG 0.39. I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but I've been studying for my private pilot's license. I have my check ride in a week. But I'm back, a little late for 0.39. But yeah, let's hop right into everything that's new in this update. So first of all, I want to show you guys the brand new menus. Let me just jump into the options so that I can show you a for example thing here. So this is kind of what the new menu is going to look like. So you got camera, traffic, all of these settings. So the whole menu's kind of been updated. So nothing is the legacy looking menu anymore. And when we jump into the game, I'll show you that. But anyways, one of the biggest changes is if we go to graphics, there's now a lot more detailed graphics settings. So obviously I'm running everything on max for this video. I might not do that in the future, but as this is the huge BeamNG graphics update, the first video we got to run ultra graphics. Okay, so my settings are absolutely maxed out. So, yeah. But anyways, you have cloud quality, some new settings like that. Alrighty, so here we are, loaded up into BeamNG, and as you can see, let's take a look at the. Oh, my car's moving right because of my settings. Yeah, we'll not worry about that. Anyways, if you look at the clouds, they are now volumetric. We also have a lot more realistic reflections. So there you go. You know what? I just realized that reflection is not the right building or not the right spot. Anyway, whatever. Anyways, my car is absolutely being rev bombed right now. Anyway, let's just drive around for a second and you guys can see the new beautiful graphics. This game looks a lot better than before, by the way. A lot better. I just almost died. Oh, I'm gonna die anyways. Great. Perfect. Nailed it. Anyways, yeah, the game is looking absolutely insane. This is now probably the best game out there for screenshots, apart from maybe Forza Horizon 6. But along with this update, as I mentioned before, they did change the entire vehicle UI. So I'm going to kind of tell you how to navigate this. So obviously, once you press escape, you got the resume button, which just takes you back to the game. You got repair vehicle, which repairs your vehicle. I never use that to repair my vehicle, but if you do, that's where it's at now. The vehicle selector pops open the vehicle selector. So not too difficult so far. Map pops open the map, but you can just press M on your keyboard to do it instead. Photo mode opens photo mode. Replay records a replay or opens up your current replays that you have recorded. Change level allows you to change the map. A spawn vehicle allows you to open the vehicle selector again and spawn a new vehicle apart from this one. All right, you might notice that you have some options here. If you press this, this takes you to the vehicle, puts you in the vehicle. If you press this, this lets you change the vehicle. You can exit the vehicle. You can turn its AI on. So you notice there, I just set it to traffic, so it'll start driving on its own. Repair repairs the vehicle. Reset resets its physics. Clone the vehicle, clones it, and so on. You get it so far. This delete button deletes the car. Now, moving over to system options, this takes you to where we were in the menu before, where I showed you all of the graphics settings. So you got your graphics, your VR, your BeamNG. This will only show up if you have BeamNG installed, but you know what I'm saying. So that's the options right there. Mods takes you to your mods manager repository and automation mods. HUD apps takes you to the HUD app screen, which allows you to add apps on the overlay. This has changed quite a lot. So now if you want to add an app, you go to free roam, press edit layout, you press add app, choose the app of your choice, and it works just like before after that. Exit level, exits the level, exit game, closes the game. Pretty simple there. Moving over to vehicle, vehicle config opens the vehicle configuration menu, the tuning menu, the paint menu, and the save and license plate menu. So that works just as before. Repair vehicle, repairs the vehicle like we said. Recover vehicle, the last road, takes it back to the last road you were on. Flip the vehicle upright, flips the car upright if it's upside down. Vehicle selector still opens vehicle selector. Clone current vehicle, clones it. Spawn new vehicle. You get what I'm saying. So that's that menu. Environment, this menu has seen a lot of change. So you have your -1 hour, -10 minutes, +10 minutes, +1 hour, play, pause on the time, that whole thing. And then, of course, you can set the time to whatever exact time you want right there. You also have the traffic options in this menu. So you can spawn traffic here. And then more simulation options gives you gravity, as well as simulation speed and tire marks. More time and weather options gives you literally everything. I mean, you can control the wind direction, cloud cover. You can regenerate the clouds if you don't like how they look or they're bugging or something. Meteors, that spawns meteors, obviously. Constellation lines, that opens some constellations for you. You want to do some star seeing in BeamNG. That is how you do it. Constellation labels. Yep. Horizon lines. These are just basically some debug features. Equator lines. Meridian lines. Moon path lines. So, that's that menu for you. I think we're going to leave the meteors on high here, just to see what it looks like. BeamNP, this is just how it was before. But it's nice that this is in the menu. Player list and server details. So, that is the entire menu. We do have one more thing that I would like to show you before I cut this video short. There were some more things changed. But my goal is to get this video out as soon as possible because it's already been way too long. This is the brand new vehicle that has been released into the game. This is a default vehicle. I'll pull up some other configurations here in a minute. But this thing is pretty cool. I can't name like a certain car that it reminds me of. Maybe like a Porsche. From the back, at least, it reminds me of a Porsche. I don't know really what else to say that it looks like. I mean, it's about to look like garbage in a minute. Oh my god. All right. Different configurations. See, I'm still getting used to this new menu as well. The track day. This is by far my favorite version, and this version sounds absolutely insane. Alrighty, so we are in the track day version. Sorry, I'm trying not to deafen you guys, so I'm adjusting the volume of the car. This thing is really fun to drive, and it handles amazingly. So you might see me and Jordan doing a race in this car here pretty soon. Like, you can just absolutely whip this. You can do whatever you want with this thing, and it will take it. Like, see, it didn't even want to spin out right there. Anyways, this thing is absolutely insane. What do you say we test out the top speed on this thing? I don't even think this is the fastest one, though. Let's see what the fastest one is. Okay, the track day has a top speed of 165. This one goes 175. This one goes 131, 122. The street tuned goes 188. So let's spawn in the street tuned. This one also looks absolutely insane. It looks amazing. I love the wheels. I don't know why. This thing is also like touching the ground, so don't run over any curbs. It also handles way worse, but it's not meant to be a race car. Anyways, let's test the top speed. Let's get some nitrous up in here. No, we don't want active. We want sport mode. There we go. Perfect. Generating almost 26 pounds of boost right now. Flying at 174 miles an hour. Apparently this thing goes 188, so we'll see if we can get up to that before the end. Oh, we should have no problem with that. Oh, it goes faster than 188. It just went 189. And, of course, I'm not going to be able to slow down in time for this tunnel. So, yeah. So, a lot of people had speculated that we were going to be getting scratches in this update. That is not the case. Despite some of the loading screens appearing to show the vehicle scratched, there is not scratches in this update. And I will demonstrate. Crash right there. All the body panels, the paint's still perfectly fine. So, scratches are not a thing yet. Maybe they will be in the next update. But yeah, the loading screens, I guess they're kind of just a preview, right? Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like down below. Make sure you let me know if you want to see more BeamNG content with the boys and Jordan. And I will see you guys in the next video. Yeet.